Court Room Chaos. I'm Rach, and I will be your judge today in this court case of the stolen cookie from the local convenience store. In this corner, we have Tim, who is currently being accused of stealing said cookie.
I did steal that cookie. I can't lie. I thought it'd be good for my brain because of all the carbohydrates it has. I hope I don't get charged with it, though. I don't think this judge is very competent.
In this corner, we have Boinga, who is also being accused of stealing that cookie from a local convenience store. I don't even know if I stole that cookie, to be honest. I don't know where I am. The last thing I remember is discovering fire. This cave is very fancy. I do remember eating a very tasty frisbee last night, though. Okay, court, order my court, right? That's what you're supposed to say, right? Yeah, so admittedly, I never have been a judge before. I don't know why I was chosen to be a judge. I have no law experience, and I've committed many... Wait, is this being recorded? Yeah, forget what I just said. I really want to charge Tim with this crime of stealing a cookie because Tim's a nerd, and I don't know, Okay. So, which one of you two stole this cookie?
I did not steal the cookie. I am physically incapable of stealing cookies.
No, you're not. Even I can steal a cookie.
How would you know? You don't even have the same physical composition as me.
Does that matter? Shut up, nerd. Boinga, you got anything to defend yourself with? Do you want to know how to start fire? Well, that was... You know, Boinga, have you time traveled? What is that? Okay, good for you, Boinga. Tim, you got any more defense for yourself, pal?
I think you are the worst judge ever.
Tim, order in my court. I don't have a gavel, but order in the court, you cannot say that. You just slandered the judge. You are being charged. Hey, there's the jury. Sproing, my juror. How do you do in your jury cage? Oh. Wait, you've been through how many court cases?
Do you even know what this case is about?
Yeah, it's about a stolen cookie, Tim, you nerd.
Yeah, but do you know who's even pressing this accusation?
This dude, right? That's who?
No, it's the owner of the convenience store, stupid.
Tim, you're a nerd. You can't say that to me. So what if I'm stupid? At least I'm not named Tim. Huh, what kind of name is Tim? The only kind of names we had in my day were Ooga and Abooga. Why would you name your kid Booger? What's a booger?
I think that guy came from a long time ago. I wouldn't confuse him too much.
But didn't they have, like, boogers back then? Boinga, do you know what bro means? I know what bromine is. It's a chemical.
How do you know what bromine is? You don't even know what a booger is.
I discovered it. Stupid.
That's coming from you. You're clearly just projecting.
No. I'm okay with being stupid. Okay, enough fighting, both of you. No more fighting. I'll stop insulting both of you. Well, no promises, Tim. I'm sorry, but you're just... I mean, have you seen yourself?
I can sue you for slander now.
Yeah, you do that, buddy. Boinga, I like you a lot. I don't want to charge you with this crime, but...
I am the best lawyer ever. I'm going to be suing this judge when this case is over. I don't care if I'm behind bars because I stole a cookie. I'm going to make this judge suffer for calling me stupid.
You said if I came here, I'd get a cave upgrade. I have yet to receive that, but I'm enjoying all the fighting between Tim and the judge. I hope Tim gets charged with this crime. I don't really know what that means, but Tim's annoying. Okay, according to this cookie right here, we have security footage from the convenience store, which incriminates at least one of you in this crime. So if neither of you fess up right now, you're gonna be exposed.
How does a cookie show security footage?
Clearly you've never seen Despicable Me, 'cause you know about the dancing cookie robots. I hate you, Tim Tim.
Aren't you supposed to be unbiased? You're the judge.
You know, I never thought about that, but, you might be right. I wouldn't know. This is kind of my first time.
Yeah, I can tell.
Shut up, Tim Tim. Boinga, you got anything you need to say, Boinga? What's, footage? Is that, like, feet? Yes, it is. Okay, you know what? We're reviewing the footage. Welcome to the convenience store. What can I get for you today?
I'm stealing this cookie from you.
Oh, this is the 20th time this week. Ooh, a disc. I like these things.
Give me this cookie right now. I want this cookie.
I can't let you have that cookie. You have to pay for it.
Give it to me right now. I want the cookie. I'm going to run away with it, whether you like it or not.
Free disc. Okay. Clearly both of you stole a cookie. Although, there was only one cookie reportedly stolen, but you know what? It doesn't matter. Clearly both of you were just caught stealing a cookie. Have you any defense for yourself before I go talk to the jury? I didn't know what I was doing. You know what, Boinga? I believe you on that one, partner. If only I was your lawyer. If only I was the judge. Oh wait, again, I have to be unbiased, don't I? Forget what I just said. So, like, I really like Boinga, you know? Boinga's just so cool. I want to be friends with him. I am a really good judge, aren't I? You know, for this being my first time being a judge, I'm doing a pretty good job, I'd say. Although I am pretty biased, but... Tim Tim, you know what? He's getting what's coming to him. Okay, Tim Tim, what's your final statement?
You can't prove I committed this crime.
Yeah, but we just looked at security footage that clearly shows you stealing a cookie.
Yeah, but the only witness to this isn't here. So what? The security footage could be doctored.
You know, I'm looking at it right now, and it doesn't have a doctorate or a PhD at all.
I don't mean a PhD, stupid. I mean it's been changed.
Tim Tim, I'm going to charge you with this crime before even talking to the jury over there. Shut up. Be quiet, Tim Tim.
This judge is really corrupt. This judge doesn't even know the laws, I don't think. And this judge is very biased. I can't believe I'm being prosecuted here. This is terrible. I wasn't even allowed a lawyer.
We don't need a witness at all in this case. We have footage. And that is important.
Yeah, but like I said, it could easily be changed.
Shut up, Tim Tim. You're in enough trouble already. You're being accused of a crime. So who's the bad guy here? Gonna go talk to the jury, and we're going to decide your fate. Well, not we. The jury is gonna decide your fate. I know what I'm doing. Shut up, Tim Tim. Okay, Juror Sproing, what is your verdict? What? You can't charge me. I'm not the one being accused. No, I'm not. Good, okay, so we can both agree that both of these idiots have stolen a cookie, right? Okay, here. Okay. Everybody pay attention, because I'm about to deliver your sentences. Tim Tim, in the case of if you stole the cookie from the local convenience store, you are not the mother. I mean, you are guilty.
What do you mean I'm not the mother?
Tim Tim, now that you've been found guilty of this crime, you are going away forever.
To where?
Don't worry about it. We'll find out eventually. Let's just say you might start singing Oompa Loompa Oompity. Anyways, Boinga, in the case of if you stole the cookie from the local convenience store, You are guilty. Yeah, I'm sorry, buddy. I don't want to charge you with this crime, but it's okay. I understand. Well, that's good. And for you, you're gonna be going to a rehabilitation center, you know? I think there's gonna be a chance for you, buddy. What does that mean? Don't worry about it, Boinga. You'll find out eventually. Yeah, so little do they both know that I actually did doctor the footage, and I am actually the one that stole the cookie. Don't tell them about it, but you know what? I think Boinga needs to go to a rehabilitation center anyways, because clearly he's not from this time, and he needs to learn how to exist now. And for Tim Tim, becoming an Oompa Loompa I think was just up his alley. Well, we finally come to the verdict of this case. Clearly, both of those individuals were guilty of the crime of stealing a cookie from a local convenience store. I'm proud to have been your judge for this case, although admittedly I don't know what I'm doing, but it's fine. But anyways, remember, stay bold, and yeah, I definitely did doctor that footage, I can't lie. I can't believe Tim Tim caught on to that. Goodbye!